Hi and welcome to the Outpost RV. My name is Phelan and our cameraman here is Henry, and we're going to show you the Palomino SS1200 today. This camper here is designed to go on any truck from a half ton to a 1 ton on a 6.5 or 8 foot bed. On a 6.5 foot bed you'll have some sticking out over the past your bed of your truck. On an 8 foot bed, it'll be right there at the back of your bed. So today we're going to start in the back. This is a fiberglass unit, and it is one thing I want to point out is we order all ours in gray. There is a difference between the gray and the white. There is a white option. The gray is a gel coated, and the white is more of like a Phylon, a thinner material that you can actually see the fibers in the glass. So this here is much easier to work on if you do have a fiberglass repair than the other, and there's just a lot, the durability is much better. In the back we do have your folding assist grab handle, and it does now, another upgrade that Palomino done is a friction hinge door instead of the latches like we used to have in the past. So that's a nice great upgrade. And also you'll notice in the door you have a blind built right in, and it's something we didn't have in the past, so that's a nice feature as well. Right here you'll notice a backer beside your amber porch light. This is prepped and ready for a backup camera, so that can be added. That's an additional option. And then it does come with your manual jacks. We do, on the soft sides, we order all manual jacks, and the hard sides we order with all your power jacks. These can be changed out to power jacks. They are prepped and ready. We do have to change all the heads out on the jacks, plug them in here, and then we have to wire in the brain. So that is an additional option that you can add to these as well. Right here you'll notice when you let your roof down, your latches, your cam latches now come with a pin to lock during transportation. Here is your reefer vents. This is for air circulation behind your refrigerator. It does have your portable solar panel port. We have 2 ports. One is for a Furrion solar panel, and the one above it you can use any portable solar panel, and then you have a positive negative post that you can alligator clip onto there. Does come with a 20,000 BTU furnace. That's your furnace vent, and your water heater is a 6-gallon gas water heater, and that is DSI for direct spark ignition. You have your city water connection where you connect your water hose at the campsite. You have your freshwater connection where you would fill your freshwater tank if you're dry camping, and then you turn on your water pump on the inside. You have an outside receptacle. You have your outside shower as well with your hot and cold water. And then you would have your 30 amp port here, and it does come with your 30 amp detachable cord. Down below there you'll see another cap. This is for the drain for your sink, so you actually don't have a holding tank for your drain. It would drain out of here. You can attach a hose to this and either run it down into a tote, bucket, or out on the ground, depending where you're at. As we move around here to the front, you'll notice another, it's a 7-way female plug just like you have on the back of your truck, and this cord comes along with it as well. And this is how you would power off of your truck. This would run your clearance lights on the camper. It would charge your batteries while you're traveling and that sort of thing. So that does come with both that cord and your 30 amp cord. Also under here you'll notice you have a 4-inch bumper on the front. This is to keep the front of the camper from rubbing on the bed of your truck. And you also have your cab window as well, which slides open and shut. On the passenger side, there's not a whole lot on this side. This is a window that does open, so you have ventilation And it's also your escape window, which you'd be able to escape if something did happen. Right here is your LP compartment. This does have a magnetic catch to hold your door open, and it does come with a 20-pound LP tank. I believe that concludes the outside of the SS1200, and now we'll move to the inside. Okay, before we get started on the inside, I want to show you one more thing with the roof lift system. This is an electric roof system that is on limit switches. I do have the roof down just a little bit to relax the canvas, and we have the fantastic fan vent above the bed on high speed right now. And I want to show you how this combination helps pull the canvas in as you lower the roof. I do have the door open here in the back, and as I shut this door, you'll notice how it creates a vacuum and sucks in the canvas as you lower the roof down. And I usually always stop within a couple inches just to go around the outside and make sure everything is for sure tucked in before you finish letting it down and put your cam latches up. So I'm going to go ahead and close the door now so you can see that pull the canvas in for you. So that creates a vacuum, and then you can continue to lower the roof. You can see how that just pulls that in for you. Now I'm not going to let it down all the way just for the sake of time. I'm going to raise that back up. And then you can notice it is on limit switches, so when it gets to its desired position, each leg on its own will quit, so they might not quit all together at the same time. Right here is your switch to run your roof. You do have an on and off switch. This is if you're traveling, you want it in the off position, so just in case you have something sitting here in the aisleway that if it bumps against your up and down switch, you don't burn up your motors or whatever. So you do have an on and off and an up and down switch for your roof. Beside that is your battery disconnect switch. So if you put it in storage, you can actually pull that switch and disconnect your batteries so it doesn't drain your batteries in storage. Also, we have a cabinet door at the bottom. This does give you nice storage. And also, if you do not need a Palomino model with a toilet, but you do want to take a porta pot along, this is the right size. We do have a porta pot that fits into this cabinet space. And then above that also is some storage. This does have a wardrobe rod in it, so you can either hang clothes or use it for storage otherwise. Does have your thermostat for your furnace, another drawer in the back in the dinette area, and then you have nice countertop space above this cabinet. Have an overhead cabinet above the dinette, as well as one above the kitchen area. And we do have your dinette area. If you look at the pictures on our website here, I did remove this table. This table does go down and sit on the brackets that you see on the dinette, and then there is a spare cushion that does come along up on the bed area that fits into this area, so you can turn this into a sleeping area if you'd like. So move to the bed area. You do have a 60 by 80 bed, which would be your RV queen. And then also you'll notice a handle here on the side. This does have storage underneath the bed area with a gas shock to hold it up. So you do have storage under there. And there you can see are the two cords that I explained on the outside that do come along with it. Along with that, I did forget to mention there is an adapter. I'm getting it out of the box here in the back. There is an adapter and a handle that do come along with it for your jacks on the outside, so you can manually crank them, or with this adapter here you can take a cordless drill and run your jacks up and down with that. Also at the bed area you do have storage on each side here, along with a drawer by the kitchen area and the dinette seat. There you can see your cab window, which is a slider window, along with your fantastic fan vent in the ceiling. So we'll move to the kitchen area. This is where your furnace is located in the base cabinet, along with a 2-burner stovetop, a kitchen sink with a high-rise faucet, and comes along with a sink cover. Behind the kitchen faucet is your water pump and the gas switch for your water heater, along with a USB charge port and your 12-volt plug there at the charging center. So we move on to the back. We do have a, I believe is a 3.3 cubic refrigerator, which has a freezer compartment at the top on the inside. And this is electric, gas, and 12 volt. Behind there you do have 2 more drawers and a cabinet door for storage, so you do have quite a bit of storage in this model. And then one more thing I want to point out is your canvas is 3 layered. So you do have your privacy curtain, you have a tinted like a plexa plastic material, and then your outside layer would be your screen area there. So it is a 3-layered canvas all the way around. So you'll have 1 large one in the back, and then you have 2 on each side and 1 large one in the front. You do have behind the fantastic fan another vent, and this can be removed if you would like to add the air conditioner. We just remove that vent and put the air conditioner in place of it. I believe that concludes the inside of the SS1200 by Palomino. Again, we are the Outpost RV. You can contact myself or Henry at 866-338-9845. Again, this is Phelan, and thank you for watching.